Hello.
Hello, and welcome to What the Flip.
What the Flip! He always says it.
I do.
I never get to say it.
Well, you got to say it this time. You can say it whenever you want. You can say it right now.
What the Flip!
And there it is. See? Now we're a little slap happy today. It's gonna be kind of a weird day, everybody.
It's been a weird day.
So we're just playing some pinball, because why not?
And drinking the celebration cider.
Yeah.
Some Martinelli. It's very fancy.
Very fancy.
What are we
darling.
celebrating?
I don't know. We're celebrating playing pinball.
Playing pinball!
So we're just gonna fire it up with some Maverick again, because it was still hooked up, and well, why
We
not?
still haven't gotten to the poker championship, so
You get to hear
Let's try.
more Maverick the movie quotes. Hopefully you got time to watch it.
Woo!
Get to see James Garner, James Coburn.
All the Jameses in one place.
I think I finally got the friggin' plunger fixed on Pirates.
Oh, go, go, go!
Oh,
I don't know how that was still going, honestly. I was about to walk away.
yeah, so the, I don't know what we're gonna do next, but Pirates is gonna be coming back up again soon, but I don't know. We need to hit up some Valley goodness here, though, before that, so.
Okay.
Warm up.
That was terrible.
I didn't really frame anything up. I mean, we looked, but it looks fine still, right?
Sure.
Go with yes.
Cheers.
Coops cash! Oh, I clean and wax Guardians. And oh my goodness. She play a fast now. And
She
that
is
was,
fast and loose.
that was terrible. No one's here to see this.
You actually scored less points than me.
Oh, that was terrible.
I mean, it shows you showed more, but the reason I'm saying, because you get for starting a mode. Well, let me see if I can start my mode, and then we'll find out. Oh, or I'll just do that. Yeah, I got drop poker! I got drop poker, y'all! So drop target score 1 million. I'm working really well toward, doing well at this mode by hitting orbits. Because that's what you do in drop poker. Can you?
Draw.
No. There. Thanks, Tim Allen. Woo! See, now drop target score 7 million. It would really be great if I was hitting them, right? There we go. There's a couple. Got it. I guess when you finish a hand, it gives you 10 million. That's cool. I didn't know that about that mode.
I knew that.
But see, I got like 130 points from that.
I need to wash my
Not
hands.
too shabby. I win! Praise you. Okay. I don't know if you notice about me, but I'm playing this game well right now. Ha. Not really at all. Whoa!
Yeah, it's dumping out there.
Sorry, I just heard a bunch of rain happening.
I don't know about where you guys are at, but man, it's raining buckets here.
Ooh, too hard.
See if I can, I'll post up to somewhere that we're live. I don't know if it's gonna matter, but.
You do what makes you happy.
Pinball in the evening makes me happy. Dug it out twice.
Sorry, that was probably, the gas was fairly unnecessary, but whatevs.
It's entirely possible we'll lose power though.
Oh no, let's not do that.
Just saying.
It'll be right when I'm like getting to the poker championship.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid. We got the one target. Got it.
You won.
I know, he's so surprised.
Angel's Revenge.
It's very early. Okay, let's get it up. Oh, see, so it didn't light my two back there. So it doesn't always light it in the mode. Just pointing that out for the viewers at home.
Got hit twice, I guess.
Fart sickles.
Bummer. Sorry, I'm texting that. Well, not texting. I'm posting that we're live. Okay. All right.
Are you done messing with your
Maybe.
phone?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep.
You ready to play some
I'm
pinball?
gonna keep looking at stuff.
Woo!
Hey, English.
Thanks, English 635.
Thank you so much for following.
This
us.
celebration cider sip is for you.
Sorry, get
You
some
gonna-
wires
are you
out of the way. I'm gonna play pinball right now.
Oh, come on, kid.
Oh, I tried it for draw poker as well. English, thank you so much. Play Minecraft, please. Okay. Okay. No.
Yeah, we're probably not going to do that second one.
Yeah. Good times.
But I guess it never hurts to ask.
Yeah, kind of does. Be cool, man. Don't be a dick.
I don't think I've ever played Minecraft. I've watched people play Minecraft.
Minecraft's a fun game. I played a bit of it, but
There should be a Minecraft pin. Seems
yeah,
like it would be good.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
Danger.
Bummer.
All right.
You are demigod at pinball. Okay.
Soup.
Yeah, BDP, what's up, buddy? Maverick night. Again, because it was already hooked up.
Oh, when she missed that shot. Race. It's fine. Okay, we got this. Oh, we need 7. A 1. Alright, now we can start her. Oh, hey!
Fortnite. That's the dude that I just banned. He's following us now, so, you know. Thanks for the follow, I guess, but...
Missed! No bad.
How's your day, DP? He's just, you know, talking about us taking clothes off and stuff. So, you know, we're not doing that. It's also against Twitch TOS, so if you want to see that, don't come to Twitch. Go somewhere else. There's plenty of websites out there for that. This is not one of them. We're here to play pinball, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm not messing around with that.
Slam the band.
Just not even dealing with it. So yeah, we had a kind of an interesting day, but it was good. You know, we're getting some stuff done, but it was kind of weird.
And now it's raining. Well, is it raining? It looks a little sunny now.
It's
Oh, there's like a sun shower happening.
it's like back and forth between pouring down rain and absolute sunshine. So we may lose power at some point. I hope not, but
Who's winning? I don't know.
I think Lindsay is. You'll see the score come up in a minute. Lindsay's score will be on the top. Well, I should say player 1's on the top, player 2's on the bottom. I'm player 2, so my score will be on the bottom. Alright.
Doesn't want to show it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have 400 something. Kevin's got 173. Yeah, I got 421.
Ah, she got me. Yeah, not our best games, but just a warm up. You know, we just started playing.
Dealer win.
Alright.
Alright, let's go again.
Our stream got off to a weird start there.
That's what happens. Put yourself out on the internet, weird stuff's gonna happen. So.
Actually, it's a pretty accurate reflection of the day, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I wasn't too surprised. I'm kind of surprised it took this long for that to start happening, to be honest with you. But hey. Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah. We'll just, I don't know, maybe we'll have to make you a mod to take care of some of it for us.
Yeah. Yeah, DP, you're our friend.
Razor bolt.
Yeah, we'll see. It's one of those things where it's like, I know it's the internet, but at the same time, it's like, why you gotta be like that? We're all just people.
Right.
Just trying to make it in this world together.
People be trolling or something.
Yeah, and I never understood trolling. Like, it's pretty easy to get a rise out of people, so where's the challenge? I don't know.
Sorry, just when you said that. Like, I kind of... My dad's not a troll, but he's a button pusher.
Yeah, he is big.
So I was just thinking if he was more like, I don't know, he's not into anything like, well, he does a lot of stock doohickeys.
Yeah.
Investing. There we go, that's the word for it. But I don't, and like he goes to conventions, but I don't think he's on like online chat groups or anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be a troll though, because he's got his boundaries. Maybe in person. I think he likes it when the person can respond like in person.
Yeah.
Like he likes the banter part and like an in-person scenario.
That's exactly right.
Ooh, extra ball? That'd be nice. Let's go for that.
Gotta bring him on. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Aw, still got stuck. Should come down. Give one more good shove up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I don't know if her father would do it, to be quite honest with you.
What are we talking about?
You kid your dad on Twitch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually my dad would probably be hilarious on Twitch.
Yeah, I think it's because our ramp, or our plastic there is bent just a little bit down. And I put a little like piece of rubber there to hopefully keep that from happening. It still does, but you can kind of give it a good nudge and it'll come out. So, it's all good.
Find the ramp. Go for the
How about some
ramp.
Blackjack?
Hit me.
So this is the video mode.
Stand. I thought they were gonna get 21 there. That's scary. Ooh, discard 3. Let's live on the edge, y'all.
Rage.
That's probably a stupid choice. Ooh, thank goodness. Which one do I need? The club or the heart? Probably the club.
No, you need the club because the heart is lower on the play field.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at chat.
No, you dingleberry!
Bummer.
I'm not getting any love from that right side today.
No love. All right. Anybody have any questions about Maverick?
Yeah,
Maverick's
if I get a
pinball?
ball stuck, I do have to tell this story. I was out with a friend. This is before I was like really into pinball. I was very interested, but like not really into it. And I guess I forget where we were, but the rubbers around the slings, I guess were like slightly loose or something. I got a ball stuck in the sling.
Yeah, I have seen that happen. Not in person, but I've seen lots of pictures of it. I've also seen the kicker come out.
My favorite move.
Oh, you've owned 2 Mavericks, huh? Wow. So you're a Maverick connoisseur. What kind of shape were yours in?
I cannot find the ramp.
In the sling, it feels like you should get bonus for... Yeah, right? Some of the older games would double sling because of that. They would have posts with 2 sling holders on them. Because the ball would get stuck in there.
Ignoring the mode right now.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, close.
Oh no. Should have given it more of a move. That
Both were in great
was
shape.
easy.
Got it. Yeah, $1,200 because it's cheap. Oversold it and then missed it. So bought another. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this one, I mean, we didn't pay much more than that for this, so It's one of those games where it's like I still feel like it's still affordable if you want it, even if you can find one, obviously.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
The great Maverick revival.
Right.
What is it, every 20 years or what is it that things come back into style?
I have no idea, but we're bringing it back by streaming it.
I basically know nothing about Maverick. Oh, okay. Well, Gamma Goat, we can tell you some about Maverick. It's really fun. Oh, he got 3K out of his last month. Couldn't believe it.
Really?
Yeah, nice work, DP. And then you promptly bought a new one, right?
Yeah, let's say. I'm about to time out. That's unfortunate.
So this mode, to help out Gamma Goat, because he doesn't really know the game.
Sure.
You're trying to hit, it's kind of like a little bit of a... Did he get stuck up in the ship? This hasn't happened in forever.
Why didn't you drop it down first, buddy? Oh my gosh.
This is the kind of day we're having, y'all. But this will be exciting. We'll get to see... The viewers at home will get to see...
It's not to find it.
So DP, did yours ever get shot up in the Lauren Bell like that? Because that happens to us somewhat frequently. But anyway, the mode that Kevin was in, build up the value by hitting switches, and then you're aiming for that middle dealer. We'll call it the dealer shot. Do you want me to take the lights off? Do-do-do. Yes, it's kind of yak. Well, we need a margarita. Oh, yeah, that does sound good. Having a lot. So second one, I rebuilt the boat entirely. Oh, nice. New belt, greasing everything up made a huge difference. We have done some work on it, and it was good for a while.
Well, here just the ball gets kicked up into the Lauren Bell, but it usually drops the slings first, and this time it didn't.
Yeah.
It just kicked it straight up, and I don't know why. So, yeah, it's all good.
Like the coin door move, right? Yeah, I gotta have some cows and pinball.
Okay.
We actually did, I had a gig today, that's why I'm wearing a dress. Well, you can't tell I'm wearing a dress, but I'm wearing a dress because I had a gig today. But someone requested Jimmy Buffett, so we played Margaritaville.
There you go.
And it was great, I guess. Oh, how'd the gig? Yeah, the gig actually went well. It was my duet partner and I, we do a decent amount of nursing home gigs. And we rehearsed yesterday. We had some new songs, and I think it went really well. And I think the new songs went over well.
All right, and we're back. Sorry about that.
Is it go-to start modes or multi-ball? I would say I would go for, if you get good at multi-ball, I think it depends on the mode, because like Lauren Bell is a great mode. If you have Lauren Bell lit, I would recommend trying to get the start mode on the plunge, because you can get, it starts at 10 million for the shot, which is the orbits are the shot. Starts at 10 million, plus you're awarded a little bonus prize here.
Right.
And you can get some pretty ridiculously great things from that. Then each subsequent shot, like that one went up 10 million, so that shot was worth 20 million. But see, now extra ball is lit, so that's why this mode is great. Other modes like
20x bonus,
which is really great. Other modes are not as lucrative either because the shots are hard or I don't know. I guess all the modes are probably lucrative if you can find the shots, but Bank Heist is a funny one because it's shooting that captive ball underneath the Lauren Bell, and if you hit it, you get 100 million for the shot, but the shot is also a little ridiculous, so it's kind of challenging. Mega Pops are great.
Extra ball.
I know, right? He was playing the mode. Yeah. DP complimented your playing.
Thank you. I actually hit a few shots.
So, yeah, I love Lauren. That's probably my favorite. I also really like Coop's Cash. Because Coop's Cash is interesting in that it's the one mode where, like, you can restart the mode timer.
Yeah.
At least I'm aware of. I mean, maybe Stagecoach. I've never finished Stagecoach.
Yeah.
I've been, like, one shot away. But I know all the other ones you cannot. But yeah, they're small, so you're good to go.
Yeah, let's see if I get any bonus. Not really.
That's the problem with 20X if you haven't done much on the game. Like if you drain out of Lauren Bell pretty quickly after you get 20X, your bonus won't be as huge. But like I've gotten like 400 million in bonus from the 20X, so I know on our stream yesterday what I got like 464 or something.
Yeah, you got like a 460 and a 3 something.
Yeah, so
yeah, 20X
rewind
bonus.
if you want to see that.
Yeah. 20X bonus is kind of the way to go. I mean, I know it's a random award, but
there's, I think, if you're playing tournament mode, the awards are not random. It starts at infinite discard, then I think it goes to 20X. I think it's the second one.
yeah.
But don't quote me, I don't remember. But I know it starts with infinite
I
discard.
think we can look it up if we really need to.
Oh, yeah, we got the handy dandy manual.
Yeah, I think it is in the manual.
Let's see if I can find it while you're playing.
Come on.
We should do this song. Danny and I should do this song. Right?
Yeah. Alright, calm down. There we go. Want a couple hands?
Try this.
Get the royal flush.
Not enough.
Yeah, this is interesting because it has tournament modes you can set. None, Pinball Expo, IFPA, Papa, or Home.
Home. Yeah.
So, and it tells you what each of those are in here, but it doesn't tell me what the awards are.
Blackjack.
I think they're listed somewhere, but yeah. Oh, come on.
Haha.
Bummer.
I mean, oh, that sucks.
Your bet. Fold. Even short. Cheaper than
Did we know about this?
What?
Tells. As players become more experienced, they may discover Maverick's tells.
I read that to you at one point.
Yeah, I remember that, but
Yeah.
that's what we need to do.
There you go.
Hey, DP, do you know what the tells are? Cause, yeah, maybe that's why we're never blowing this up. What are Maverick's tells? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I should. Yeah, let me read that out loud.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't actually read what it said.
So in the
I read part of
manual,
it.
hold on.
See, that's what it's like when you read chat to me.
I know.
Just so you know.
In the manual it says, as players become more experienced, they may discover Maverick's tells, hidden features, and undocumented rules, which may give players an even greater advantage in playing the game. I don't know.
No, we should make that a goal of a challenge.
Well, that's just it. I don't know.
I'm sucking at this.
I don't know if tells are just their word for something hidden or something like maybe we'll add it later in code. I don't know.
Finally hit one.
It could be some with audio. I don't know. It's a great question.
Yeah, if anyone knows,
Yeah.
let us know.
Like I said, I'm just curious if that's like their cute little way of saying, oh, you know, in further code updates we may change things. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Maybe. Extra ball.
Who knows? I have Minty manuals. Yeah. Read the frickin' manual.
Oh no! Whew, got a last second. What was my?
60.
Thank
Nice.
you. That's what I wanted to know. What was my award?
Yeah, so hope everybody out there is doing all right. We're gonna be streaming until about 8 roughly. I'm gonna keep an eye out for our buddy Chuck Wirt to start streaming with Straight Down the Middle.
Yeah, he's doing. He hosts the Northern Kentucky Open tournament and nuts and bolts. All of the headphone warning. He's doing it every Thursday at 8 up until Northern Kentucky Open. He's doing streams with folks.
Yeah.
And I was just a little too late as far as, because I'm going to be playing in a volleyball league on Thursday nights again. But my game's at 10 o'clock tonight. Kind of sucks, it's like 40 minutes away. Thankfully, I don't have to work in the morning tomorrow. Yeah, I can only go for an hour. Whatever, you guys don't care about all this stuff that I'm... You're now deaf, I know. I'm sorry, DP.
Yeah, he's going to be streaming tonight, so we'll...
yeah, but we're going to send you over there for sure.
Whenever he starts, we'll kick you over. So I'm not... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit loud, because that's kind of what my profession is, but...
Well, also, I swear, my voice does not carry correctly on the mic.
I should give him some voice lessons. Look at you, Coop. You were tearing it up, boy.
trying.
Okay, so Coop's Cash for Gamma Goat. You're trying to hit all the shots up here. It's kind of like Klingon multi-ball in Star Trek, where it starts with all the shots are lit, and you're trying to get all the shots hit. And then there's a roving shot. And after you hit the roving shot, your timer restarts, and it restarts with higher point values for...
Get up there!
Oh, I thought I'd give it to you.
Man, just a little too late.
I'm having trouble with that shot right now, too. We'll find it. In about 3 games, we'll find it.
Super late.
What?
I've been giving it a bunch of nudges.
Oh, let's take a look at that bounce. Oh, you got this right here.
Ah.
So, and as you could see, the lock shots were still blinking while he was playing that mode, which means that he could have started a multi-ball there.
I'm playing alright, and just, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Still warming up. So this is game number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Am I extra ball still
No,
lit?
it's game number 3.
Okay.
It's game 3.
Oh, yeah, because I never finished game number 2.
It was on ball 3, but
We still didn't finish
no,
it.
we did not. We did not. I was agreeing with you. I was saying it was ball 3 on my ball, so we were close. That's all I was trying to say.
That's why I misplunged, because the plunger was dingleberry.
It should be all good.
I like that extra ball. That
I'm-
was nice. Get up there.
Man, I might have to turn the AC down.
No, I told you it was going to get hot.
Yeah.
That's all it.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
I'll try to get okay. I don't want to tilt over it. Okay, drop them first like you're supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to drop him first. I don't know why it's not.
Drop it like it's hot.
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you for working properly, game. That's how you get that shot, everybody. You bank it. What do I... Oh, yeah, we'll do that. So another feature, Gamma Go, to get to the modes besides off of the plunge, you have to finish poker hands.
Gotta make a cup of coffee.
And,
Alright.
So right now, I'm going for the straight, which is the drops under the Lauren Bell. I'm gonna try to get my multi-ball low.
All one lock.
Alright, here we go. Shots all day.
Oh man, if you would have got the rollover.
I know. Okay. That was a little risky. Get it. Alright. Fartsicle. Okay, so here's the bad thing. I only had 1 card left, but when I start this, it resets my progress. So your hand progress does not
Carry over.
Thank you. Those are the words.
Ball to ball.
Oh my gosh.
We just rebuilt the plunger, so we're still getting used to it.
Well, I kind of am terrible at plunge skill shots anyway.
Yeah.
It's one of my weaknesses. So on my pinball player card, under strengths we'll have slap saves. Under weaknesses we'll have plunge.
Okay.
uh,
Play some more Signal Junior. It's all plunging.
yeah. Alright, we're fine.
Not as fine, unfortunately. I thought you were fine too. Yeah.
Oh well.
All right.
Gotta go make a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah. Bring one back for Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin's a coffee drinker. I am a tea drinker. Not saying I never drink coffee, but it's safe to say Kevin drinks exponentially more coffee than I do.
I really do. I started off strong.
Oh no, your score's 666!
And I collapsed.
666!
It's been that kind of day. Been that kind of day.
Alright, I'm gonna finally get this lock-a-ball.
I need to find my water.
Alright. We finally did it, everybody. That was a struggle. It took me like 3 attempts at that lock-a-ball plunge. It's okay, we got there. That's what's important. So, if there are already 2 balls locked in the Lauren Bell, it will kick it out like it just did there. If there's only 1, It will light the middle, the two hole in the plunge lane. And if you get that, then you can start a 4-ball multi-ball versus 3-ball and multiply your jackpot. So, is this the first multi-ball in the game?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, you had a really good score for no multi-ball.
Yeah, I was seeing, I hit modes pretty decent. That's where I actually got some points.
So, in multi-ball, you're trying to hit the ramp. You're trying to hit the ramp, what we said it was 3 times?
I think so.
Get it. Nope, that's bad. Oh, hey. Ah, yikes. Alright. Get it under control. I know.
You put me out of the game. Why'd you put me out of the game?
There we go. So, oh my gosh, that was terrible. Because if I hadn't hit that jackpot, I could have restarted my multi-ball. It's okay. That's fine. We're fine. Everybody, we're fine.
How about some blackjack?
Hit me. Hit me. Out there.
Okay.
You win.
Woo!
Raise the hole.
Nice.
Kevin had this theory about how, what was your theory on blackjack and non-tournament play? Wasn't it like you would always win your first hand or something?
I thought you said that.
No, I never said that.
More Maverick. Yeah, buddy. It was already set up, and we decided to do a bonus stream, so...
Yeah, so why not? I screwed myself with the upper flipper.
Yeah, so we said, hey, more Maverick time.
You beat me.
Hey!
666. I'm terrified. Hey, look! If we subtract my score from your score, we'll match. Can never have too much Maverick. Plus, we kind of neglected Maverick for a while. We were playing some other games, and I was like, I want to stream Maverick again.
It was a solid month before we played it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I wish we had infinite number of games to stream, but we're not quite there yet. maybe eventually.
We need a bigger house.
Yeah. Need a lot of things before that happens.
And some more money.
Yep.
It's alright.
Now we're gonna try and work on some location streams here soon.
Yeah, we're kind of looking at possibly Monday doing an afternoon Memorial Day special.
Yeah, a little
on location stream perhaps. I need to send a message.
Yeah, we're gonna send a message.
Send a message. Not that kind of message.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If I mean, we reached out to them earlier, and they seemed cool with it. So we just got to follow back up and make sure it's still good to go.
And there's a tournament happening there, so we might do some streaming and then some tournament streaming.
Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, that hopefully Monday. I mean, I figure people are probably busy with other things, but
if you're not and you want something to do on Memorial Day, why didn't I just slide it? Now okay, so we used to have Maverick set where it like would tilt immediately. So I'm still used to that and not used to being able to move it. So, okay, don't shoot.
Okay.
He normally says that. See, look at this. Bam, 100 million. So if Kevin hits again, he'll get 200 million and the extra bubble light. So it is. Memorial Day is perfect for pinball, right?
That's kind of what we're saying. So we're gonna try and go on vacation stream some. And
so it'll probably be around like, well, the tournament starts at 4.
Yeah, so maybe 2. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. See what shakes down. All right, Lauren Bell. I'm in the game.
Like I said, this is all tentative on
so you know
whether or not we receive permission, which
hopefully we will.
yeah.
I have a feeling it's probably.
I don't know. The place we're going has a lot of cool pinball machines, so
yeah, we're not gonna give any spoilers. Well, except if you know what tournament is on Monday in this area, then you probably know what we're talking about.
yeah. But if not, we just have to be surprised.
It's our cliffhanger.
Right?
20X. I'm getting all the crappy ones.
I don't know. I guess we could ask people what they want to see on Saturday morning, though.
Oh yeah, what game?
We can open it up to you guys if there's something that you know we have, or if you don't know what we have.
There we go. Now we're
We
getting
have
there.
Pirates of the Caribbean by
Oh,
JJP.
why don't you do your doohickey?
I still haven't fixed it yet.
Oh, okay.
So, Maverick the movie, obviously, and then I don't think I can get Batman up and running by then, but we have a Batman 66 that I'm working on
Yeah, which
for a
hopefully we'll
friend.
get.
And then
Oh no.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Give me one more.
a Escape from the Lost World, Harlem Globetrotters, and Maverick by Stern,
Magic
by
Fest.
Stern, and then down in the basement I have the stars in a pinball
Cabin.
cabinet. Batman 66 before it goes. Yeah, we'll definitely stream before it goes
Oh,
home. I'll see if I'll do some wrenching on it maybe tomorrow. And yeah, well, do we have something tomorrow night?
Think so. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll see if I can wrench on it tomorrow night and get it working
Gosh.
somewhat again.
Hey, there we go.
Nice. So yeah,
Smack it enough.
I'm not gonna promise anything for Saturday, but I'll try and get that Batman in a playable state.
Maybe I'll help him. And look, I've got infinite discard now, so I can whack as many cards as I want.
Yeah.
Which actually, isn't your bonus connected to the cards you play, not the hands that you finish? So, like, theoretically, I'm in a great position right now.
Yeah.
If that's how that actually works, which I think it is.
Maybe. Let's consult the manual. I don't know if that has it in there or not. Let's go. Blah blah blah. Stagecoach magic features. Spot a card.
Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, and so
Bonus.
so each subsequent hand that you complete, if you do it without losing a hand, you get more points. I'm sorry about my voice doing weird things.
Okay, no promises, but if it doesn't happen, my weekend is officially ruined. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair.
That's a fair trade. Fair trade-off.
Okay, everything's fine. Don't let Maverick reach the game. Oh, I should have that flipper down. We would be done
Oh
with
yeah,
this hand.
I was gonna read you off the bonuses.
Okay.
So, the bonus is such. End of ball bonus is the sum of the number of ramps completed on the current ball at 200k per ramp, the number of cards knocked down on the current ball at
so it is
200k
cards.
per card,
Excellent.
all poker chips won at 1 million.
Wow.
So get this though, the ramp shot times 200k, card times 200k plus chips times 1 million times bonus X. So there you go. That's the bonus in Maverick.
Oh, here we go. Dance break over.
Bing, bing, bing.
Focus. Get it. That was a stupid flip. Why?
What the flip?
Why are we flipping stupid thing? Start that. That was late.
Flipping
That was
stupid.
really late. Flipping stupid. Hey! I'll take that.
That guy's for 100k.
Oh no! That was so bad, everybody.
That was flipping stupid. 304. Look at that bonus. 304 million points.
I was on the
For
ground, so I didn't see that.
bonus.
I mean, that was 20x, and then, you know, all the cards and all the stuff that
Man.
Kevin read off from the manual. That's why 20x is really great. And you can also get, because we didn't talk about this for Gamma Goat, Lauren Bell isn't the only way you get those cool mystery prizes.
Yeah.
You can also get, which I don't think any of us have lit I was going to
Stagecoach?
say lit in it yet. But you can light the Stagecoach mystery, which is where you get those awards from, by doing the orbits. Like, Kevin just got Orbit Award 1 million. I think it said 2 more to light the mystery. So, I almost feel like that would be a pretty sound strategy.
Yeah.
To try to just keep
That was
nailing.
flipping stupid. So
It's a flippin' stupid day. Y'all.
that upper flipper up there gets you in a lot of trouble. Unless you get a real good hit on it, just let it go.
Oh, I
yeah,
guess
you
it
gotta
doesn't. I
plunge.
gotta plunge it before it does
Yeah,
that.
you gotta plunge.
All right, I was
Stuck here forever.
Darn it. Okay, we can do this. Hey! right! I got it, y'all. Boom.
There's the multi-ball.
So, yeah, you were talking about that the other day. I think it's just if you get it that quickly, and it hasn't done that. Oh no, I almost did really great things there, y'all.
Terrible.
It was great, but it wasn't really great.
Oh no.
That was really
Now
bad.
you got 2 bonus or jackpots at least.
Yeah.
Razor blade.
Always look on the bright side.
Razor. Ante up.
Why am I am like really holding my flippers up today, everybody.
I don't know. I was kind of doing it too.
Shoot the full house for 90? Really? Is that what it said? We don't care.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I went by it too fast. Patience, everybody.
Patience, Grasshopper.
Okay, that's how you die, is hitting that
Yeah,
post.
you're breaking that post even more. It's already broken.
Get all those super pops. Oh, this one. Okay. Everything's fine.
You need to get hard.
You need 8 of hearts. There you go. Nailed it.
You want.
That's 90 milli right there. I mean, this game's all about winning streaks on poker hands. So if you can't complete a hand, or you know you're not going to, just fold it.
Fold. Dealer's choice.
It
I was
just,
demonstrating the fold there.
yeah, the winning streak does not get broken by folding. So just know that.
Yeah. Oh gosh. What's gonna be funny is if I complete that bank and not complete the
Razor
streak.
fold. Fold. Dealer's
Wow.
Well, I
Bold
had
move.
8 to discard.
choice. Royal flush.
Nope.
Ah.
Oops. Oh well.
Still good score though.
So that would have been what 160 in bonus?
Something like that.
Dealer's choice.
Yeah, see, yeah, okay. Still no high score. I need to get up to like 2 million. Alright, let's go get it. We're just playing regular games still?
Sure. Yeah, see? DP agrees. It was a good score.
Thank you. Yeah, what was the highest score you got? Or, I guess, what was like a good game for you?
Yeah, we
Because we're
find...
trying to figure out, like, the
Yeah.
score, or the game seems to... The high scores on this game seem set pretty high. Because I can normally high score a game, like a new Stern, pretty fast, like if it's new, if
Yeah.
the code's been reset.
Factory reset. I mean, even with the factory reset on this, it's still high, so we're like, huh.
Yeah.
Then again, we have it pitched pretty good, so
That's true.
Razor fold.
I don't know if that's some of it or not. I guess I should actually measure it at some point. That's something I need to get.
Ooh, did you see that?
Nice.
Airball to the... Okay.
Run for the air.
Should I go for it? Let's go for it. Let's work on our accuracy.
Okay. Ooh, just barely.
Really close.
Ooh, it touched it.
Screw this, man. Alright, here we go. We got it. Alright, I should have known my accuracy was great. So we're going to do that, everybody.
Backhand. Backhanded. Yeah, the buck is a good way to get that is to backhand.
Yeah, we did a challenge yesterday where it was all
Yeah.
backhand buck shots.
Lindsay likes to roll it out on the flipper a little to do it.
Yeah.
I found that you can shoot it straight up too. I mean, it's got to be a pretty clean shot, but it does get up there.
Almost worked.
Wow, nice.
Thank you. I fixed my mistake from, I left that flipper out that one time.
Yeah, she
Pretty
walked that one out as well to get that backhanded 2 of diamonds.
Going for hands, baby.
This game is all about shooting drops and stand-ups. Like, there's just so many of them on this table. I don't know if it's like sharpshooter that many, but it's up there.
Ooh! Oh, and then I didn't do
Maybe
anything with
sharpshooter 2.
it. Bounty hunter. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I gotta find that game. Should have bought it.
That was a stupid.
Should have bought it. Gottlieb Bounty Hunter. It's gonna be in my dreams now.
I don't think that one had a lot of drops though.
It didn't,
It's
no,
kind of got a
it just-
similar theme to.
It just had a style to it that I liked.
I did like how the dude would pop up, like the bounty dude would pop up.
Yeah, Godly Bounty Hunter, man, what a cool game. It just had, I don't know, like it wasn't complicated, there wasn't a ton going on, but I dug the style so much.
I thought it was kind of a cool game. I could see it being one that people like tired of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it just.
But I had a pretty amazing, like, I think I had a really. My first game was really good on it.
Lindsay wrecked it.
So I don't think that would be my normal performance on it.
Yeah, she blew it up pretty good. Yeah, first game on the game ever. She GC'd that one.
No, I think it was high score, like 2.
Was it?
I don't know. I took a picture.
I did
so.
take a picture. Let's see. Let's go to the
Roll
archive.
back the footage. Or
Let's go to the archives. Find it. Let's go in the Wayback Machine.
Oh, way back.
I haven't taken that many pictures since then. Oh, you were right. High score number 2.
Pass. Yeah, I remember my high scores.
Yeah, she's got a.
Yeah, he was going to have
It's good and bad. She remembers all of her high scores.
When people come into my office, oh.
Oh, did you start a new job? Did
Yeah, I was
you,
about to say, is this the new job or the old job?
Yeah, I thought you were. Thought you were moving on from your former position.
You guys seen I Scored for Scores? It's so fun. Oh no, it's still the old one. 2 more weeks. Ah, I gotcha.
Got it.
No, is I Score like a website app? Oh, I Scored Info. It was made by a guy on Pinside. Really, really good. All right, we'll check it out. I would click on it now, but I'm scared it would like blow up the world.
Well, it's probably dropped some frames, that's for sure.
Yeah. But we'll totally, I know I've seen, because there's games where I'm like, we should do that for Maverick. Where it's like, I don't know what a good score on it is.
Right.
So I have looked up, but I didn't know that existed. So, thank you. We'll check it. Don't click on it now. Okay, DP. So click on it now, you want me to...
I was about to drain. I was going to try and let it dead flip, and it was too high up on the flipper, and I've done that about a billion times.
Yay! It's a big day for Kevin.
Tricked me a billion times, shame on me. Tricked me 1,000,000,001, shame on you.
I'm so proud of you. We should go get some more celebration cider.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it just amuses me that Martinelli's, that's their like, catchphrase? What would it be? Slogan. There you go. Yeah. It does have a ring to it.
Their slogan.
Pop. You won. Get that cash. Ooh, yes. Get the multi-ball and the... Don't get too excited. You got this.
No, trap.
Alright, you got this.
I'll just hit that shot.
Yeah, do that.
I'm just gonna hit that shot instead. Luckily the timer stops when you're up in the pops. But the feed from the pops on this game is awful on ours. Bummer. Oh well.
Okay, I purposely avoided starting my mode because I was so close, but I could go for draw poker again.
Man, I need new glasses. I think that's the problem.
You may go for draw poker again?
Yeah. Try it. We Lindsay got draw poker for the first time on stream lately anyway.
Yeah, as I say. I might have. I didn't get it.
But we're trying to... Yeah, so she got it earlier, but it's a cool little mode, and you can score some pretty good points on it.
Yeah, I scored
seemingly.
like, 170 million?
Yeah, so it's, it's no
and
slouch.
I did pretty terribly at it, actually. I was not hitting drops very well.
Draw poker, see if it's in here. Maybe that's a tell.
Don't fold yet.
Maybe.
Your bet. Trade.
You might be onto something.
Ante up.
Because I don't know if that's in here.
Draw.
Draw.
Yeah, maybe it is. That'd be.
It probably is. I'm just tripping. Let's see.
You'd be tripping.
Buzzer
Ramp.
skill shots.
I'm only so bad at the ramp shot today. There it is.
Shoot the ball into the unmarked hole. No. It says it right there. Starts draw poker.
Darn it! We thought we knew it.
Yeah, there's.
Oh gosh. Oh no, now it's on bank heist instead of Warren Bell.
Well, you know.
Alright, well we
You
can
can't all
fix
be
that.
winners.
We can hit the ramp. I'm gonna just go for
You
this.
like a ball.
Yeah. That doesn't change it. I'm just gonna go.
Multi-ball ready.
Alright, there, I changed to the Angels. So that's what I'm doing.
Angel's Revenge.
And that's a great one to combo with multi-ball. So that's what we're trying to do, everybody. Let's see if we're successful.
Yeah.
Will the pops be kind to me? Will the slings be kind to me? Alright, we got it right here. Oh, it got caught on the rubber. It's the poor carpenter, Lindsay. It's the poor carpenter.
Ooh. Man.
Jeez. Oh. Alright, we got this. Right here, everybody. Right here.
There it is. Multi-ball!
Woo! Alright, I should actually try to hit that hole. No, it's good time out! For all that!
Yeah. Still wasn't bad.
Did it give you points for that?
No, that's the final thing.
Darn it. It was just a little too late.
Yeah, I think so.
Darn
The score
it.
was already up.
Okay, we're fine. Here we go. Too late. I shouldn't have trapped that.
Wow.
Come on
Balls
now.
are banging around like crazy.
It's because Lindsay's not doing well at shooting shots.
Ding, ding,
We got
ding.
it. Oh, thank you all. Except then I screwed it up still. Hit the ramp! Alright. Let's just, get all the drop targets down. That's a goal.
All right. She's trapped up.
Ready? Here we go. We're gonna up. What's that called? When you send it up and then shoot your shot?
The
Up and
over-under?
over under. We're gonna over under, everybody. It worked! That was just get the ball out of the way. Oh, I thought that was gonna go. I should have flicked it. Darn it. Well, I got one.
Yeah.
I got one.
Give me some work to do.
I mean,
It's called a slappy dappy. Happy go Jackie.
okay, if I hit that post, that should be a thing, a challenge. You get minus points every time you hit that
Yeah.
post.
Yeah, that's
It's been super friendly to me. It only killed me that one time, but I have really been hitting it a lot.
I think my pappy invented the slappy dappy.
Okay, we're fine. Here we go.
His friends called him Jackie. He was a little tacky.
Not wacky?
I thought he was just happy. Get the 8 of hearts.
Oh, I tried. I won. How did I win?
Must have hit it enough to give you the shot. No, it's just,
I only have one left for whatever just happened.
just a lot just went on there.
That was pretty funny. I don't even know how that happened. How did I get them all down? Did somebody clip that?
Yeah,
'Cause
somebody clipped that. Because,
I literally don't know what just happened. I'm surprised that didn't. I'm kind of getting lucky this game, everybody.
you're a little late. You get it. Ooh, the horns came in. You were playing a long time.
Oh, I know, but I was scared I would be like
Yeah.
too late and it wasn't terrible. I successfully did a slappy dappy.
You did some
I
stuff?
successfully did a slappy dappy.
You slapped the dap. Yes!
Drop poker, y'all!
Come on,
It's
come on,
okay.
come on. Get back.
But see, alright, so his drop target's for 2 million right now. And we discovered in the other, when I got it before, this is something I didn't know. If you complete a hand, it gives you 10 million points.
Yeah.
And apparently you can start multi-ball while you're drop pokering. Right? You're still drop pokering. Yeah. Oh, start your multi-ball, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You got this. Draw. Sorry.
There's too much pressure on drop poker.
I think our camera went fuzzy again. Why does that always happen?
I don't know.
Dealer win.
That looks better, right?
Yeah, I think it just anytime that thing moves at all, it just. Ugh.
I'm just gonna keep playing. I don't know. Unless you want to do a challenge?
Ah, we're just playing games tonight, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
The challenge is streaming it all today. 'cause
Right. Well,
man,
we still have inner initials up. So
yeah.
that's fine.
We, like I said, today was such a weird day.
It's a weird day.
Stream got started off to a strange start. Whatever.
Oh well.
Runaway stage.
Alright, let's do this. I purposely tried to start this mode because I've been
Neglecting
sucking.
it?
No, I've been sucking pretty hardcore at, and I continue to suck at the rank, so. Oh well.
It is what it is.
But see, you get, I think it's like 30 million. Is it 30 million for starting a mode on the skill shot? Let's see.
Probably.
Let's see. Yeah, 30 million. I'm taking stagecoach now. Let's see if Kevin is more successful than me.
We'll find out. I'm really good
Everybody
at
wants
that too.
you to. Whoa, horses it. Whoa, horses.
Might have been a bit aggressive, but
Oh, I was gonna say you're still playing, but.
yeah, I will horsed.
Whoa. Alright. Ooh, extra ball? Yes, please. Whee! Oh. Yeah, get literally the one that doesn't help you.
Black Knight.
Sword of Rage!
Sword of Rage.
Okay, his eyes were still blinking. Again.
Telling you, there's no grace period.
But they were still blinking!
I know.
And it went straight down the middle with high speed.
SDTM. Alright, after this, we're gonna see. I don't think he's starting. You said he's at 8, right? So
Yeah.
we got time.
That's what it said on the Facebook post.
I believe it. Just gonna keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, we have like an hour before that.
Oh.
I'm still mad about that. Never trust ball saves, y'all.
Yeah.
If there's one thing about pinball that I've learned, don't trust ball saves.
Or
They're just such
red-headed
little
women.
Buggers.
Don't trust ball saves or red-headed women.
Yeah, this man always says. Hey, interestingly enough, if you're curious about redhead stereotypes, there was a book that's called Roots of Desire.
Oh no.
And it's about redhead stereotypes. And it's a really, like, I only read half of it because I checked out from the library, and apparently someone else wanted to know about redhead stereotypes. So I had to return it. But the most interesting thing I learned from that book was actually not a redhead stereotype. It was,
Y'all are witches.
yeah, something like that. But, that's, well, I'll ask you if you know. I think I've told you. But I discovered the origins of heathens. Does anybody know the origins of the word heathen?
Getting an English lesson today, folks.
Well, yesterday we were talking about the origins of Maverick.
It's
We
true.
were talking about...
Huh. Forgot about that.
So, yeah. So that wasn't today.
It was not today.
But the origin of the word heathen was back in ye olden days, in the United Kingdom, England-ish area. They had the heaths, right? And they had the cities. And the cities were not like, the heaths were like the boondocks, right? And so, information didn't travel to the people who lived there as quickly as, you know, because they didn't have all the fancy things we have nowadays. Sorry, I was thinking about this. So that included Christianity. It took Christianity longer to get to the folks on the heaths. So that's why heathens started having a religious connotation. because the people on the heaths were just called, darn it, were just called heathens, and then, like I say, it grew to have that meaning because Christianity took longer to get there, and so a lot of people didn't know about Jesus.
The Jesus.
And that's that. And I have no idea, because that was my one complaint about the book, if you read it, was it goes on a lot of tangents. Like, a lot of tangents. And so, I think that's why I remember a tangent more than, like, other stuff in that book.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Camera's on. It's alright.
What do you mean? Oh. Do, 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 do. Anyway, there you go. It's not pinball trivia, but it is trivia. Oh yes, and I do have my, I've got an idea for, I think probably next Wednesday will be our first Name That Pinball tune. So I got something in the works for y'all.
There you go.
I've actually got 2 ideas. I just haven't decided which one I want to do more.
I wasn't paying attention to my flip.
Is that the end?
Yeah. That was not a terribly good game, was it?
I think you did better than me, though.
Ooh.
Oh, how about that?
Woo! We didn't want to show those scores for too long. Moving on.
What's your favorite thing of this game? Lauren Bell. No, actually, I do like the Lauren Bell mode. That's a tough question.
I'd say I don't know. I'd say it is the drop targets because there's so many of them. Like just shooting the hands for me is just it's great. Oh, get in there. Nice. Yeah. So that'd be mine. It's the just all the drop targets like that coding for collecting hands and folding.
Yeah, I don't know. That's,
Or the flippers with cards on them. I'm a simple man.
I don't know. I really do like this particular mode a lot.
Yeah.
But that's just because I like things that score me lots of points. So, it does have a lot to do on it. I would say that's... I mean, I know a lot of machines, but it's like a pretty straightforward lot to do. It's a very understandable...
Would you say it's a straight shooter?
No comment. Oh dear. Yeah, look at you tearing this up.
Got the 50 million.
But
I think it's all. I think it might be all she wrote down.
I can tell you what my least favorite thing is about this game is that is the right out lane and it's only
for the pops.
Yeah, because those are. I mean, but games need to have difficult things in order to be a challenge.
Right.
So it frustrates me, but play better, right?
Yeah, at some point.
Alfred Molina says,
No. 57 million. See, that was okay, but not great.
the music is pretty good too.
Yeah,
honestly.
the music's fantastic.
And like the fact that it changes, it's got the bass music that we're listening to now.
Yeah.
It has, if you get your multi-ball ready, it has different music.
Right.
If you score a jackpot and multi-ball, it has The Amazing Grace that plays. So that's pretty cool too. I know I'm just giving you a bunch of things I like about it and not really answering what's the favorite, but
Probably the fact that it's pinball. I think it's her favorite because it's just pinball. She's a simple girl.
I do like pinball. I do believe I told
I don't
someone.
think you like pinball.
That's true. I do like pinball. That's expressing very strong like, apparently. No, I was with a friend the other day, and he wasn't able to stick around very long. What do you think about pinball vendors? They sell pinball, so...
What do you mean? Prompt? No, like, do we have a favorite? Can we recommend some? Because we can do that.
Oh, sure.
If you want Jersey Jack or what is Spooky and American Pinball, I'd say go with Joe Newhart at Pinball Star. We bought our Jersey Jack Pirates from him. If you're buying Stern, I would suggest going with Trent Augenstein at Tilt Amusements. Me and my dad have a recurring joke thing. Oh, you mean vendors, not manufacturers? Got it. I don't know. Like, I like the classic Sterns probably more than I should.
Who?
They're kind of some of my favorite era. Personally, I think I don't know. I'd say.
He's saying no. I mean historically, like their track records for quality.
I know Stern Gottlieb's put out some dogs back in the day, but they also have some really cool ones that kind of got overlooked because I think they really got overshadowed by the Bally Williams. Oh wow, that has so much spin on it.
How classic! Oh, Lord of the Rings. I like Lord of the Rings too, but I know he's talking.
No, classic Stern as in I have a Stern Magic from '79.
Oh my gosh.
And then Stern Stars. That one's awesome. Haunted House from Haunted House.
Kevin doesn't really like Haunted House.
I really don't. I like
Haunted House. I think it's fun.
Well, the one we played was like I don't know. It's just so plodding and slow. Like I'd like to play it again, but from a maintenance standpoint, I hear there's a lot of issues with that era. So, like in a home use situation, probably be all right. But we had a buddy that brought his what was it, the Black Hole, and it lasted like 6 hours at Pinfest.
Oh, at
before
Pinfest.
It went down, and they couldn't get it up and running. And these were dudes that have been working on pinball machines. They're surrounded by dudes that have been working on pinball machines all their lives. I would never own Haunted House. It's kind of slow, but it's like I said, I don't think it's necessarily a bad game. I didn't really dig it. I don't know why.
There weren't any skulls on it.
Yeah, if there were more skulls or owls, there might actually be an owl on it.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, no, it's fine. Like I said, the lower playfield or whatever's cool.
Sure,
just
smart call there. Fart sickles.
I got frustrated with it in tournament because if you didn't get it down to the lower playfield, you weren't going to win. You were going to lose. Or no, you were keeping up in the upper playfield.
I had a tournament scenario where I wasn't very happy because I got slam tilted twice.
Yeah.
And yeah, I ended up. I was like in the lead I held my lead for like two of those rounds, and then the third time it was just like I ended up losing that round. Too many emotions. You gotta separate your emotions. That's actually what I have been working on in tournaments. Is like you gotta let stuff go, or else it's just gonna derail your playing.
Idiot.
So be a Jedi or something. Are those people or a Vulcan? I guess Vulcans are a little more tame emotionally, right?
Yeah, I mean Jedis are supposed to be, I guess. But
Because that's what Anakin's problem was. He was all like, "Ooh, I'm in love."
Yeah, you get all the emotions.
Yeah, all the feels.
Last Lodi Pinball Festival, I played a Capcom game that was like DMD but tried to emulate EM design. What game was that? Was it Break Shot? Because Break Shot seems kind of like that. But maybe
Please don't. We're fine.
If it was Break Shot, then I agree. Break Shot's a great game.
Yeah, Break Shot. We played it at Pinfest.
Yes, we did.
I was like, where did we play it? I remember playing it. Yay! I saved it.
Break Shot was it.
Yay!
Yeah, no, that is a cool game. It's got that neat shot to like you lock the ball, the center post comes up, and I'm trying to explain this to people who haven't seen it. Sorry. Break Shot, you shoot up in the middle, and then a post comes up, and then you hit that post, and that action just shoots that ball into a side pocket. So it's pretty neat. So you gotta lock two balls in the side pockets, and then that post goes down, and then you start a multi-ball by shooting it up the middle. It's really cool.
Shouldn't have happened, everybody.
Pinfest is in Allentown, Pennsylvania. It's usually like the first weekend of May. Oh no.
Well, it already screwed me out of 4-ball.
Yeah. Bummer.
Dealer's choice.
Pissed off now, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm fine.
Pinfest is the first week of May. in at Allentown Fairgrounds, in Allentown, PA.
Yeah, we've been 2 years, and we had a good time. We had a good time. Go to California pinball places. Oh, Hall of Fame in Nevada in Las Vegas? Because we've been there.
Yeah.
I heard that like they were closing down and then reopening or something.
Well,
is that true?
They bought a new building, and I think they just got approved for it. I don't know if he's ever going to close down before they open the new one, though, but maybe. I don't know. But you've been to the some of the California Hall of Fame,
Yeah, I've
right?
been to the Pacific Pinball Museum, which is great. And it's in, I always forget the little town in the Bay Area. Can't remember. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah.
It'll come to me, maybe.
Ryan, do you know
Alameda,
that?
maybe? Alameda?
Yeah. Alameda?
Yeah. I hate you, dude. I hate you with a burning, fiery passion.
Yeah,
I don't really
Lindsay's
know.
been to that one. I have not been to that one, but from what she described, it was really cool.
Oh, the expos. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, it's in Alameda. Okay, yeah. I was getting there. I said the name slightly wrong. So I'm guessing you're over in
The
that
left
side.
coast.
Oh, I think we have chatted about this before. It's been a while.
Yeah, it
but,
has been a little bit.
Your bet.
But I feel like we have we've talked about this before. I'm getting deja vu.
All over again. What cards?
Yeah, there's a nice scene out there.
Yeah, we need to get back out there. We've been to Las Vegas, and Lindsay's been to California.
Yeah, because my brother lives in the Bay Area, so.
Going to school out there. And then, yeah, we need to make another trip. Check it out. I'm gonna...
Is that where the Never Drains tournament is held? I think so. I know at least one of them is out, like, isn't it like...
Frick.
I was going to say San Diego area, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, it could be. Is that where... Oh, yeah, sorry, you just read that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. A little bit.
I know it's in California somewhere.
Right.
It never drains in California.
Never drains. I get it now. It's like rain, but drain. It's a play on words, y'all. I remember...
I feel like explaining the obvious here on What the Flip.
Yeah, that bus, man. We went out there 4th of July, and we missed the bus, and we were kind of worried we were going to miss our show. So, like, we walked for a while in the heat. It wasn't great. It was not great. But, I mean, it was kind of, you know, it was at night, so it was only like 90 degrees.
All right, I'm saying a prayer to the pinball gods. If I get in that middle hole, pinball gods, please be kind and actually give me what I've earned.
Yeah. And
Amen.
Yeah.
Oh, well, moot point.
We would take the bus because we didn't rent a car until we went up to
The Grand Canyon.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon. So, but yeah, we would take the bus down, and man, it was yikes. July 4th in Las Vegas.
Which I was originally like, Kevin, do you really want to go there?
It was the time I had to take off, so
yeah, I know.
Kind of what we did.
Oh, What did I say about letting your emotions down?
I was about to say I was gonna bring it up, but yarg.
The Lodi Expo is fantastic. Just got back from it a couple weeks ago. Played the new Black Knight.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, we streamed some of the new Black Knight.
Yeah, we got lucky enough to. So we've played both the collectors.
LE
Thank you. I'm
and premium.
getting them mixed up now. Yeah, LE and premium, which was delightful. What are your thoughts on the upper playfield? The ever controversial.
Yes, the very divisive upper playfield. We get asked, so we figure we'll ask somebody else first.
I will say we got league finals on Sunday, and I went the other day to do a little bit of practicing, and I hadn't played a Black Knight Pro in a while, and I missed that upper playfield. I feel a lot safer with it there. It's a little safety net for me. It's like a safety blanket. Yeah, I played one game on premium. Yeah, that's kind of hard to tell, I guess, probably after one game. Didn't get enough time, yeah, to know how it plays. Spent most time on Pro. Yeah, that's
fair.
kind of like, people ask us, because we played a Willy Wonka, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, how'd you like it? And it's like, well, we played one game, so,
Yeah, we have no idea.
I mean, I can,
It seemed okay.
yeah, tell you some initial impressions, but to, like, judge the game off of one play. So I'm glad, that you are not passing judgment swiftly and harshly after one play. This game, it turned against us.
It did. We took a sharp turn to the right out lane.
All right, it's okay. Here we
Yeah,
go. We're gonna
we
get Super
had to
Pops.
put some significant time on. Well, Lindsay did both, really. And I thought the LE was great. I really did.
Ellie played like butter, man.
It was a good playing game. It was pretty. It had all the sparkles in the powder coat. And, you know, normally I'm not into that type of thing, but seeing it in person, good looking game. It was a good playing game too. So
Yeah,
there's something to be said, I guess.
I know.
Blackjack 2000 is my favorite game. There you go.
Oh, wow.
That's
You
kind
got
of
the power.
yeah.
You got the mic.
I think it's pretty cool. I had a chance to play a really nice one at Cincinnati,
Bad.
and I think I only put on one game on it, and I should have played more.
I can't blame the game for that.
So that's kind of my own fault.
Raise the bowl. And the other.
Yeah, I played it, but I haven't played it much. So I think it's cool. Like you just that upper playfield though is it plays fast, man.
Which
So,
are you talking about?
2000.
Oh, 2000. Okay. Yeah, I find the shots up there are hard. There's
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah.
Not these. I mean, if you can get into the rhythm of it.
Yeah, I never found the rhythm.
I mean, that's why people call Steve Ritchie the king of flow, right?
Right.
Because if you can get into the rhythm of shots, it feels nice.
You've got full house.
Lodi had a Fantastic Edition one that was tuned for, yeah, it was also loud, yeah.
Yeah, that was our comment about the Willy Wonka we played. Like, it was cranked up.
Yeah.
And so, like, the biggest impression I have was it was loud.
We put earplugs in. It was so loud.
Dealer win.
It was
That
so
wasn't a
loud.
terrible score. Okay, we can do better. Let's do better. What time is it?
It is 7:30.
Oh yeah, thanks for not locking my ball. Skate. Okay, it's fine. Don't blame the game. Just adapt. That's what we're doing. Okie dokie. Smoking artichoke.
Raise the bowl.
Razor forward.
Raise. Oh, actually, I'm not sure I should have just done that so quickly because I only have.
Bummer.
Can we burn this?
It's that right out lane, I'm telling you. So if
okay.
anybody wants Maverick, it's going to be up for sale.
No, just kidding. We love this game. But
Sometimes
that's why
it
I
does
said
not
that's the
love
least
us.
favorite thing about this game. Because, like, it's really hard to save it from over.
There.
It's well tuned. You can bounce it into the flipper 9 times out of 10.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh, that's on Black Knight 2000. What are you talking about?
It's getting...
What?
Look how far you have to push it in now.
Oh, to...
It's barely making contact. I wonder if it's... Yeah, see, look at that. Something that flipper died.
Oh! It's been that kind of day, y'all.
It really has. The upper flipper's dead.
I mean...
Interesting. I wonder if it's the switch. It might be just be a bad switch. Oh, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
that's...
Yeah, so don't worry
That's
about
not
that
right.
anymore.
I'm telling you, this game is throwing us all kinds of handicaps.
We're having fun today, folks.
Woo!
We're having fun.
We're having-
Playing pinball. Breaking pinball machines.
All the things are happening.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. Maybe we will need to go get a margarita after this.
Shoo.
Yeah, it should definitely be up now, and it's
Yeah.
not.
It's either a bad switch
crazy.
or Yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh, hey, it worked. It was a little late, but...
Yeah, I got some switches in the basement. I'll have to... You
That's
have
how you
to
finish it.
switch it out.
Ha. 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 Well, you know, we get good pinball puns out of it.
My dad owns an 8-ball deluxe. The sign of a bad. Yeah.
It is. I mean, it could be, I guess technically it also, a solder joint could have been broken. I don't know. I'll get in there and figure it
Probably
out.
from my rage.
Yeah, maybe.
It felt my rage. It was like, oh.
Multi-ball ready.
I mean, it could be the coil going out too. It is a possibility. I doubt it, but
Oh, now you give it to me.
see?
That's right. Straighten up and fly right, buddy.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually gonna try and take this game to Pinfest this year, or Cincinnati. So gotta get it playing right. I mean, we got time, but
Yeah, that's what's it. That was a good catch. All right, let's go.
On camera, it looks like it has Speedy Pop when side.
yeah, right. But even when it hits it, it doesn't do much with the ball. So
Huh, now, of course, it'll stay up for me.
yeah.
Jackpot! One more. Yes! Alright, so now my super jack is lit. Woo, almost got it. No, other ball? That's why you trap it.
There it is.
Yes!
Super jackpot.
And then I immediately drain it.
Still, you got a super jack though.
Yay!
That was.
That cracks me up. Yes, alright, Stagecoach Mystery. Mega Pops.
I don't know. I mean, if only one phase is connecting, I doubt you'd see anything, right? Because it's got to terminate the whole circuit, but I could be wrong.
Out there.
Flippers have 2 phases. Switches loose. I mean, it could be.
It could be.
Oh, dealer's choice. Frustrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the switch first, obviously, because we subscribe to the KISS method around these parts.
Free of phase.
Keep it simple.
Yep,
Stupid.
salad.
Oh, so close.
Razor full.
Razor full.
Ready.
We might take a look after this real quick.
Sure. Alright, should we just go for it? Let's go for it. We're gonna go for that drop target, everybody.
Sound still works though.
I got it.
Nice.
It's better than last time I went for the drop target. It took me like 20 shots.
Yeah.
I've seen that on my dad's machine once, and it made a really sharp. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So, luckily, I mean, I'm not saying it's not important, but it's not the most important flipper on the machine. So,
Right. Yeah, if it was one of the lower flippers, it was out.
yeah. We can still play, so we'll keep going for a bit.
Yeah.
We're only going to be streaming for probably another,
Half hour.
half hour, 20 minutes.
Probably
something
all
like
my
that.
slap sticks. I just broke something.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
B.
Yeah, no inclines on. Yeah, but on is it? Yeah, that upper flipper is pretty important on 8-ball deluxe, right?
That's special.
From my understanding, because that's isn't that the one you use to shoot a lot of the balls on the right hand side there? I'm not saying you can't use the other one, but
Yeah. Pinball Deluxe is a cool game.
it's gonna break it more.
That's what we do at our house, folks. It's broken, just,
Break it more.
break 'em more. No harm in that.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah,
That was kind of funny, actually.
that was bad. That was stupid.
Excuse me.
That was flippin' stupid.
That's like the summary of today for us.
Yeah.
Oh, missed. Not a surprise.
Oh my God. Fairly important, but you don't need it to be
Oh, it
powerful. If it's a little. Right now, it's fully working.
Oh, that's good.
You press full
It's
house.
good to hear.
Choose your punches. Your call.
I'm so tired of that happening.
Yeah, we're oh man. Well, I don't know. Well, it's really hard to. It's hard to get in there with the cameras and everything. So I was gonna say maybe we take a look at it, but
play with the upper flipper handicap for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say I tend to not really. I don't really use the upper flipper in this game much anyway. Sometimes it's nice when it's rolling out to. I usually use it as a defensive mechanism from the pop field.
Right.
Razor
So,
blade. Ready.
yeah. I know, it's kind of funny now, but it like takes it a second. It works. Takes
Sometimes. I give it a rest over there.
Need more
Sleepy.
knife.
It's so sleepy. That's what I get, man. I even picked off the hardest 9 to hit.
Well, that wasn't a complete bust. I got Super Jack.
For you.
Oh, yikes.
Deal.
Score's missing a 0.
That was an absolute bust for me.
Yeah, that was not the best. All right, let's get that. We'll get it going.
Where-
Never happened.
Right on, they have these very steep ramps.
Yeah. Well, even though the valleys, say like Medieval Madness, all the ramps are super steep too. The ramp on this one's ridiculously steep as well.
Yeah, that's part of the reason we. Well, this was our first game we got with ramps, right? Well.
Yeah, no, this
No.
was it.
Well, I mean, don't we have Lost World before this? But it's got the.
No, this was, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe this one.
Well, it was definitely a feature that convinced us to buy this game.
Yeah,
Because the ramp on Lost World is on the left,
On the
and
left.
this one was
It was
our
on the-
at least our first right ramp.
yeah, yeah. Maybe that's right.
All the puns, folks. All the puns.
Yeah, we had a
Oh, that's.
what was it? It was Medieval Madness remake on location. But I was trying to convince the operator to rebuild the flippers because they were getting a little sleepy, and you had to hit them just right to get them up those ramps. And by just right, I mean like it kind of had to be on the fly almost. It was, it was tough. It was real tough.
So it didn't get to me.
Over there,
That's
these
so
Twilight
strange.
Zone. Yeah.
That's
Oh man, so you're talking about at Lodi?
Finish your button.
Is it Lodi?
Lodi, California. Is it Lodi?
Yeah, is it Lodi or Lodi? I thought it was Lodi. Oh, let's miss that shot.
I don't know. He said they had 3 Twilight Zones. They were all broken.
Wow.
That's pretty rough.
Twilight Zone has a lot going on.
Yeah, I feel like Twilight Zone's one of those games. It's when stuff goes
I could
wrong,
see
it
it
goes
being a maintenance
wrong.
Oh shoot, that was dumb. Alright, I'm showing you all the restart here. Ready?
Game never works, and he has no idea. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've seen that before. Twilight Zone is chronically.
Yeah.
There's just so much on it.
I feel like that's absolutely correct.
I don't know, I know a lot of people love Twilight Zone. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there's a Twilight Zone, I will play it, but like,
Yeah.
it's not my first choice to go to.
Yeah, we were up at our distributor's barn, whatever you want to call it, and Trent has a pretty nice one, and it was playing well that weekend. So
I never played Twilight Zone.
I played one game on it. No, yeah, you did, because you got the Powerball.
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Yep,
I'm
because you
sorry.
played right before.
Don't
There are a
listen.
lot of components that are 35 years old in the Twilight Zone.
That is correct. There's a lot going on in that machine.
Hey, speaking of Twilight Zone, is anyone watching the new Twilight Zone on what I think is on Amazon Prime? And Jordan Peele.
Williams also never discovered make flipper work technology, and I will always notice that when I was starting gaming Sega in the 80s.
Flippers are usually fine. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I tend to like classic Stern flippers quite a bit. I know some people don't, the huge flipper bats, but yeah, these flippers are solid. These are the Data East Sega ones that I think are still the same, even in the new Sterns. So they have that real nice snap to them. I think JJP uses a different Mac, and they feel a little different. They feel a little, I don't want to say sloppy, but a little looser. I would maybe be the better term. Gottlieb flippers, sure. Yeah, they flip all the way up. Like, you just trap the ball and put up a wall next to it. Yeah, I do like Gottlieb flippers. Those are, actually Capcom flippers are pretty nice too. They have a decent snap to them, I feel like. Like we played a Pinball Magic. That's a fun game, but those flippers were feeling pretty good. Oh, when you think Gottlieb flippers, he thinks EM flippers. Yeah, I'd say I don't know. We need an EM.
We do.
Well,
besides our really old ones.
Right. We need an EM with flippers.
There you go.
Because that's the one thing we're kind of lacking is well, we don't have any Gottliebs either. Well, yeah, we don't have any working Gottliebs either. I'd love to have a Gottlieb. I really like my Gottlieb of choice would be Stargate, but Lindsay really likes Wipeout, and I think I'd be down with that as well. Oh, 20X.
You've just been chatting. I'm not playing.
I know, you've been, hey man, there's chat happening. I'm chatting with the people. I'm just tearing it up, so I'm just biding my time.
Not today, right out.
Nice. Really want a Black Hole? We were just talking about Black Hole.
I actually like Black Hole quite a bit. They have one, I don't know if they still have it, but down at the Pinball Lounge, oh, it's still, even though it didn't get up and learn Bell, I don't think that happened. I guess it knew it shouldn't have.
Yeah, maybe not. That's interesting.
But they had a really nice one at the Pinball Lounge in Bovita, Florida. And if you're ever in that area, go to the Pinball Lounge because their machines are great.
Let me rephrase. I will have a Black Hole in the next 2 years. That's what's his toes.
Oh, nice.
That'd be cool, man. It's it's one of those games where I don't think on location it'd be a good game to keep up and running, but I think in a home use setting it would probably be pretty good. Yeah, you saved it there.
I have no more mornings left because I made a save.
Yeah, Ryan says Black Knight 2000 music is the main reason he likes it.
Oh yeah.
It's
You
got
got the power.
You got the might. With the Black Knight.
Darn it.
Yeah, it gets in your brain, man. That's for sure. Like I'll be humming that, and I'm like, why? How? I don't even own that game. Ooh.
Tiring out.
Yeah.
Don't you? Should have pretty good.
See what that bonus is though. 8,
Should be pretty good.
28, 264. Not bad. Pinbot. Yeah, Pinbot's cool. I like Jackbot, I think, better though.
Get up there.
I wouldn't mind having a Jackbot at some day. Ooh, Jackbot! I just want a Jackbot so I can hit the cheat button. Cheat.
It's almost there.
Yeah, Jackbot. Jackbot's good, just didn't see it often. Yeah, I don't know of any around here, honestly. I don't know of any, there's a Bride of Pinbot up in Dayton.
Well, there's a Bride of Pinbot now at Comics Games.
And Comics the Games, that's right.
Yeah, so we got a few. We used to have none.
Yeah, now we're swimming in Bride of Pinbots. But I don't know of any Well, no, that's not entirely true. Down in Louisville, they have a Jackbot. At least they did. We haven't been there in a while, so
Yeah.
they may not have it anymore.
Well, I think they've just expanded. It
Yeah,
sounds
they
like to
may.
me that, like...
Yeah, those guys are crazy. They're putting all the pinball machines in.
Backhand! Hey, it worked.
Yeah, every expo we go to has a pinbot. Yeah, that's probably true.
Hit me.
Ooh. Oh, that would have been it. He busted anyway, though.
Raise or hold.
Am I going for straight?
Yeah, they're anytime. Well, so we like at Cincinnati, it's a pretty curated list. So I'm not saying there are no repeats, but if there are, it's for stuff like Monster Bash or like Attack from Mars, like the really big ones that a lot of people want to play. And then after that, it's pretty much like one only per game. So Allentown, it's just whatever people want to sell.
Yeah. And the newer games.
Yeah, and the newer games that the vendors bring.
I mean, yeah, we had some, and Cincinnati has the newer games.
Yeah.
Like, that's where we played Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's where we got to play Beatles for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Beatles had just come out, and Trent was kind enough to bring up a Beatles for us to play.
See that?
And by us, I mean everybody at the show,
Yeah.
but yeah. Yeah, repeats of popular games. Yeah, that's kind of what I always end up seeing too.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. So there
No,
are
I-
huge, long lines.
Yeah. Man, it's a monster. It's a monster ball.
Well, it was 2 balls.
It's a monster 2 balls.
And I'll just drain out my others.
Oh, just to be nice to me?
You done chatting? I was giving you a chance to chat with everybody.
Yeah, we were catching up. Oh,
Had lines most of the event. Yeah, so that's the thing about, because like with Willy Wonka for us at Pinfest, we didn't really want to stand in like.
There's so much pinball to be played.
Yeah, it's just we wanted to play it, but a bunch of the other color LCD Stern games, Stern also provided. Nice.
Late. Yeah, like I said, we're in a kind of nice position where we know a dealer, and he's cool with us coming up and hanging out. So we've had plenty of chances to play the new games when they come out, and this time we finally took him up on his offer. Should I wait for it to... No, I can't. I can't wait. Well,
Just go.
Oh. I was hoping he'd go over there. That's okay.
That's still pretty good.
I'll go wall flush. Why not?
We're just trying to prove that the upper flipper on this game doesn't necessarily do much for score. I don't mind lines because I have like mild carpal tunnel. Oh no, carpal tunnel is like one of the scariest things in the world to me. Oh hey Delaware. Little Maverick, I see. Yes, we are doing a little Maverick.
Yes, dog.
If I play pinball nonstop, my hands get toed. Oh no. Yeah, okay, so I'm a musician, and like, carpal tunnel is like one of the scariest things to me. So I'm sorry to hear that. And I have a thing with hand injuries in general. Like, I'm not like the most oogled out by things, but like, if you get a hand injury, game over for me. I just like, it's scary. It's kind of weird. I guess I should probably get more oogled out by like head injuries, but it hurt your hand.
I mean, but a head, yeah, of course, hurting your head is not good. And I'm not saying like hurting your hands is good for anybody, but for you,
Right.
big time.
You hurt your hands all the time.
Yeah. So I can cut them and be fine, but if I seriously injure my hand, it'd be a bummer.
Yeah, well, everybody uses their hands.
Right.
It's just, yeah.
Like you gotta save your fingertips even, which
Yeah.
I destroyed my fingertips.
Oh, you got Mega Pops.
Yeah.
When did that happen?
The 20x stagecoach bonus.
Oh, cool. It only flares up if I play pinball or video games. Yeah, I had a
The two
friend
things-
for like 8 hours straight
Oh,
with minimal breaks. Yeah, I have a friend who I know when we were in music school, he had a GameCube. I'm sure I don't remember what system. and we would play a lot of video games, and he dealt with some wrist problems from video games. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think it's because I have like ridiculously flexible joints in my hands, and because I know when I was working on ships, my first contract, like everyone on the ship, I'm sorry, everyone on the ship had hand issues except for me, and I was like, I know my technique is not like the world's greatest, but like, I don't know. But still, carpal tunnel, because our cellist got carpal tunnel. It was scary. Keep my sessions under 3 hours or so. It's fine. Yeah, which is probably like better for you anyway. Don't they always like? I love how the Wii always is like, you should take a break, and it's like I should, but I'm not going to.
Actually, a decent ball.
Yeah, you did. Like I say, we're just trying to prove you don't need that upper flipper to score high on this game.
That's right. We're flippers for suckers.
Super Pops.
Just kidding. It's fine. I think you're Super Pops.
That's how you get it.
That's Lindsay's favorite little quip.
I know, I love saying, I think you're Super Pops.
Then she says, I think you're Mega Pops.
Mega. Was that ever a slang?
Mega?
Yeah, like.
I mean, not really around here.
Well, anywhere?
Yeah, I think places it has been. I video game a lot. I'm terrified I'm going to get it, so I'm trying to put it in the back of my mind. So,
well,
I mean, like, I try and like sit with correct posture and correct things when I notice, but I'm a computer tech, so I'm at my desk a lot. And yeah, it is what it is.
Get up there. Okay, here we go. We're going to get another super jump. We're going to hit all the drop targets around the super jump. Okay, we got this. That was almost a double drain, y'all. It's almost a terrifying double drain.
Second some caught out. My dad owns. Oh, he got an EBD. Nice.
What?
His father has a Bram's EBD, right?
Nice.
Or is that Dracula? Is that one of them?
I don't know. I'm terrible at pinball.
Like Elvira.
Yeah, Elvira, do you like, I mean, I know everybody likes the Scared Stiff, but do you play the first one?
Party Monsters?
Yeah, Elvira and the Party Monsters? Pinball Deluxe, that's right.
Yeah, we were just talking about you about those.
I
mean, I didn't get it either. That
right.
wasn't to you. I was like,
yeah, sorry.
We both were kind of slacking there.
Yeah.
Because we've literally,
we're just talking about
been in chat for...
Yeah. No, I got it the first time you said it.
Yeah,
sorry, man.
We've been playing pinball too.
Yeah, we're getting slap happy.
I'm going for a high score, y'all. I might actually do it.
I really like. I mean, Scared Stiff is cool. But you don't. I feel like I see that one way more often. So I like it when the Party Monsters comes up. So.
Oh, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay,
Nice.
Thank you for not punishing me.
So is there going to be an Elvira 3? I mean, that's one of the rumors, right? Nice.
This is bad. That was ball 2.
Ball 2.
Alright. Yeah, we had at Pinfest, they did a cool one-ball challenge on Scared Stiff. Let's see. I had Scared Stiff for a while, had to let it go.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of easy. Yeah, I was talking to someone about that. I was like, yeah, one of the complaints people have about Elvira is that it's easy. And I think it is one where you can find the shots faster than on other games, and the ramps are pretty friendly. But when I was talking, I was like, well, any game is easy once you find the shot. Because like I know people who it's like Jesse, like his Medieval Madness was easy to him. Well, no, that was actually probably his weakest machine, but like.
Still.
But a lot of his games, like when you learn how to play it, but I do get why people say it's an easy game.
Well, I feel like it's easier because the ramps are so far down on the play field, right? Like they're closer, so they're easier to hit.
Yeah.
and they obviously feed either side. So
Yeah, I could see it being a game you got rid of pretty quickly. Let's see.
and for the money you can get for it too.
Let's see. He's in the market to buy, and he says neither game comes up used reasonable prices. Yeah, I think those are pretty expensive. Let's see. 8 Ball Deluxe doesn't really have consistent shots besides the left ramp. Key scoring shots are all mildly draining. Yeah. But don't you love? That's what keeps a game challenging a lot of times. Is how. There you go. How risky shots are. That's what. There's a Tri-Zone. I don't know if anyone's played Tri-Zone in chat, but we've got a Tri-Zone near us that comes up in tournaments sometimes, and I've talked to people. One of the things that kind of frustrates me about that game is that, like, in order to get it so you can earn bigger points, like, all those shots are super draining. Because it's these four drop targets that spell zone, and the O is right in the middle, and it's it's drain hungry. So it's like normally you just don't even worry about it. Just I think ignore it and score points other ways, but you just can't score big points quickly unless you spell zone. Or at least from my understanding. Maybe there are ways, and if anybody knows, please tell me, because he's willing. Who's willing? God's willing.
Oh no!
Your dad, I'm guessing. Oh, he's willing to pay quite a bit, but a lot of people who have Elvira just don't want to sell it. Yeah, I think Party Monsters is a particularly one where people like to hang on to that quite a bit.
Well, I think now the big thing is people want all three.
Do we want to start a mode, or do we want to lock them all?
So, like, they're trying to... I don't know, I'd buy a mode. You're at full.
Oh, darn it. Actually trying to.
I don't know. I feel like people are stocking up on, just like they did with Black Knight and Black Knight 2000, the prices started shooting up on those because there was, as soon as Black Knight Sword of Rage got announced, I feel like people are just going crazy for Elvira because they want all three of them. But I could be wrong. I mean, I know prices overall are just going up. I get that. So. No!
I went into this ball thinking that was going to happen.
Yeah, can't have negative thoughts. Still a good game, though.
Thanks. Haven't GC'd it, but that should get up there. Like higher than high score 6 or It was only 2,500, but it had a busted motherboard. Oh my gosh, yeah, 2,500 for a busted motherboard. Ugh.
For which game?
Party Monsters, I think?
Yeah, it's still...
Oh, wait, no. He got his... Oh, that was Able. I'm sorry, I didn't read the one before that. He got his 8 Ball Deluxe from a guy who had it in his basement. It was only 2,500, but it had a busted motherboard.
Well, those boards aren't too hard to find, so if it was good shape everywhere else, I know, that's probably a good deal. I'd say it's probably a good deal. If it's in, again, great shape. Shape is everything, right? Like when we bought this one, this is probably like the best shape. Oh no.
Best shape of what?
That the machine.
I didn't get it. Back in it.
Just gonna fiddle fart around for a little bit.
Faffing about. Yeah, this Maverick, I think, is kind of mad at us for having not streamed it for a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Your best play.
I would still go for it.
Oh, I don't have any discard though.
Yeah, you're okay though. You're gonna get the inlane right. I thought you were gonna get the inlane. Playfield is kind of worn, but the parts all work. Oh, well, there you go. Hey, it's high score 4.
There you go.
If I could have lasted a little bit longer, I would have probably gotten it. It's okay.
Well, you get a point.
Whoops, no, not M. Oh, hey, I got a point. Are you?
Check in, see if
Chuckboard streaming yet?
Yeah, we're gonna step on his toes.
Hey, you matched.
Nice.
This would probably have time for one more game.
Yeah. Oh, no, it looks like he is.
Are we streaming?
I think he's just going live now. There he
Oh,
is.
hey, all right. Well, then
All right.
let's raid old Chuckworth.
So we're ending. I told people that we're gonna play until Chuck starts up, straight down the middle.
Yeah.
We don't want to step on his toes because this is his night, and I don't know. We're just trying to be nice. But anyway.
Tonight is Chuckworth's night.
So yeah. Oh, what a night. So who's Chuckwort? He's a local guy. Runs Cincinnati along with another local guy, Jerry.
Yeah, and he TDs a lot of the tournaments around here. He's a great guy. And
Real
he's
nice dude.
He's heading up. Well, you'll see him soon because we're going to raid him.
Yeah. What's the command?
but-
Raid and then the name? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Let's try it. All right, so we're gonna
Okay.
try and raid.
But anyway, thanks y'all for coming and hanging out with us, playing some Maverick, working through the issues here.
Yeah.
Because it's been one of those days.
So we're gonna try and send you over there.
So
This
if you're
might not
having one of
work.
those days too, we're all in this together. It's probably a full moon or something. Blame it on the moon.
All right, I'm gonna try and send you over there. This may not work, but if it does, great. If not, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So
All
let's
right,
try it
here we
out.
go.
Nope.
That was so anticlimactic.
Big time.
Well, we can do our outro and we can dance to music while it's sending us
I'm gonna
over.
send you over the other way. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
Adios. We're gonna send you over to Chuck.
Yeah, they're going to be streaming some fun stuff.
All right. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Time more PayPal.
Any of those, give prize.